Hello, hello. I'm going to go ahead and share me out and see if anyone comes in. Hey, it looks like the notification went out even. How fun is that? To me, anyway. Welcome in. If you're new, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And if you're in the replay, welcome. Oh, hey, Racine, how are you? What are you working on? What's in your cup? Oh, I thought I put the link in. There we go. I did not bring it. I started the retro granny square sweater from Ursula. Hey, Zach, how are ya? It's going fine. What are you working on? And what's in your cup? So I haven't finished my mandala sweater that I'm making. Let me find the top. I want to show you how this part kind of overlapped and worked up. It's kind of cool. So you can see where how that came up, because I was talking about that. But here is that's going to go up because I did not color control. So I put my sleeves here, and then it's growing, of course. I'm going to do the shell when I finish this round. I dipped a chocolate chip cookie in ranch. Oh, no, I wouldn't recommend that either, Zach. You just had to ask. Hey, Laura, how are you? What are you working on? You're drinking tea. Awesome. I wish I had some hot tea. Oh, you're doing another retro granny sweater? Awesome. Are you going to do what's the other one she calls? Scrap, right? The scrap granny? Anyway, I'm going to go to a simple stitch after this. This one I'm doing a double crochet, chain one, double crochet. So all of my reaching down and over and textured stuff is done. That's the right way to show. So I'm almost done with that. There's the sleeve. And then right here, I'm done with that. And I'm thinking the open shell or granny stitch. I'm not sure. Coca-Cola and eating chicken. Chicken sounds good. Ever since my surgery last year, which had nothing to do with my stomach, well, my gallbladder was an emergency surgery after my planned surgery, 7 days after, but ever since then, I choke on chicken. So it sounds good, but there's no way I'm eating it. All right. Finish Objects Friday. Again, thank you for being here. Replay, new, or returning. Yesterday, I did a live tutorial on the Moss Stitch Corner to Corner do-rag. We didn't get all the way through it. It took 1 and about 2/3 of a just cotton from the Dollar Tree. So $1.25 each. And I did do a border, and I just did moss stitch all the way around. And then here are my little straps. And I ended up chaining 15 and coming back. But it was plenty big. Well, I got my headphones on, but you know. I've got, you guys have seen these, but they're all washed up, and I'm writing the notes and sending them off. And then if I do another batch of Beanies for Bravery, I will do the same. But for now, I'm checking that off. Well, gotta write the notes, send those, and that's done. Hey, Inherited Stitches, how are you? And then I did a couple more nets for my Advent calendar sea creature project. There's one. Here's another. And none of these are going to be exactly the same. I'm just winging it, literally. So each kids will be different. I've got different places they can attach them. A couple of the girls have canopy beds, so that's what they'll be attached to. And then I finished one dolphin, one pink dolphin. And that natural lighting's blowing it out. And then the light does. Goodness. It's just Red Heart Super Saver pink. So anyway, that is what I have done. I pulled my wool out, or stuff with some wool, and I'm gonna make some hat, either the hat and cowl connected or hat and cowl sets for wings for Rose likes or loves crochet. Is it likes crochet or loves crochet? Thank you, Racine. Pretty soon I'm going to show all my animals. If you didn't see my community post, I took a picture of them. They're kind of piled on top of each other, but I have 4 of each creature out of Stringy Ding Ding's book. So 20 of those plus their nets, that's 21. So I got to come up with 22, 23, 24. And then that'll be Christmas. Shouldn't be too hard to come up with some sea things, even if it's like seaweed or something. I don't know. We'll see. But so this goes up in here in the drawer. I can see it, so it will remind me. I moved them today. I can see it, so it'll remind me to work on these. But the kids won't tell what it is. What was my first what, Racine? Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. Thank you, guys. If it's the first thing I ever made, I actually knit and crocheted blankets for my baby dolls when I was 5 with my grandma, my great-grandma. Oh, yeah, Beanies. These are the Beanies for Bravery through Snappy Tots, Heidi. She does a drive every since 2011, and Laura and I on Sunday Fun with Colleen and Laura at Laura's Yarn Talk are doing a make-along, and I just did the half double crochet hats that are on Heidi's. I have a hair on it. They're on Heidi's website because, they've used it for so many years. She doesn't care, though, as long as they're, closed. That's what I do. I go make sure I don't have any hair woven in, any ends sticking out. It held together. And then I'll put my little note on there and send it in. But we have all the information in a hashtag Beanies for Bravery 22. And the 4 is a 4. I'll put it on here. There's a playlist Laura did. So you can see everybody that's doing it. I got a newsletter, and in the newsletter, Heidi said help. So I said, can I share it on my YouTube? She said, yes, please do. So I did. And it's taken off really good. Nisi took it, and Ola Joe's doing a crochet along, and VJ is doing a crochet along, and I don't know who all else, but awesome, right? Because nothing better than sending beanies to our troops who have to wear helmets and freeze. So I don't know why it's 100% acrylic. I don't know why the rules are what they are, but between Heidi and all the research that Nisi's done, we have everything we need that the military will accept. So awesome. Yeah, my great grandma taught me at 5 a crochet. Well, she taught me single crochet, well, a chain, of course, single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet all in my first blanket. Smart lady. Go practice what I taught you. Well, which one? Anyway, how to purl did not stick. I can knit all day long. Laura said, because I showed her a picture of all my knitting needles, and she said, um, just knit a big piece. I'll show you how to. Oh, there, Laura did it. I'll show you how to how to make it fancy. So she's going to show me how to make a knit piece fancy. That's all I've done since Wednesday, though. I'm working. It's taking me a while to get back into my amigurumis. Yep, that's awesome. Granny square blankets are awesome. When I've told this story before too, but when Bill's grandma visited us last, when she could still travel, she's passed away now though, but she had always crocheted ripple gans for all her family, and I was working on a granny square, not never ending granny square, and she said, "What are you doing? That's making up so fast." I thought like the ripple double crochet was the fastest. And I said, "I don't know what's faster, Graham, but this is how you do it." And I showed her, and she never stitched another ripple gan again. Okay, I've heard the horse stories and the okay stories from Allied Express. I went ahead and made a 23-cent purchase. Ended up being $3 by the time I was done with my bamboo knitting needles. But look at these little leather tags made with love. And there's different colors. I can't remember, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And they're so nice. I'm going to leave a good review on her shop. Let me show you. But can you see how it's kind of stamped into the leather? And then it has the holes. There's 2 holes. Just wasn't punched out. And then 2 down below. My throat's making weird noises. Sorry, guys. Come on, come out. But, you just fold it over. And there's your tag. Cool, right? For 22 cents. So, anyway. They came. And they're right. I was surprised. That's good. I'm glad you can see it well. All right, guys, it's only been 15 minutes. That's all I've done. Does anyone want to come up and show me what you've worked on and finished? I even cheated and showed you my mandala sweater a little bit. I love them because they have the heart is like yarn, and then made with love is stamped in there. I don't know, I just liked them for hats or blankets or whatever. Okay, then I'm going to say good night. I know I only stayed on 15 minutes, but I'm exhausted this week. I am just exhausted. So I'm going to say good night. Have a beautiful weekend. I will see you on Sunday, if not tomorrow. Oh, next week on Thursday, I am going to do a live tutorial for a half double crochet beanie that would work for the beanies for bravery. So if you want a simple half double crochet hat, be there or watch the replay. I'm going to try to keep those to an hour. You think we can get a half double crochet hat done in an hour? Adult size? I don't know. It'll be a challenge, won't it? I think it's a very cool hashtag. The beanie for bravery with the 4. Oh, you meant these tags. All right. Happy hooking, guys. Love y'all. Bye. My mouse isn't going to work to end it. Oh, yeah, it will. All right. Happy hooking. Send me what you're working on, what you finished. And I can't wait